it's Sandra, and today I wanted to show you the latest plates that I received from MoYou. And if you haven't seen these plates, I'm shocked because they're all over the internet. And they are the Care Bear plates. Now, if you're my age or probably younger, chances are you've probably seen Care Bears. And these things are like the thing that everybody's seeking, and you definitely only can get them from MoYou in London or the UK. And so I did a search for them and found them. And there are 6. There are 5 Care Bear classic plates, and then they have some plates that are like holiday related. So they have a Halloween plate, and they have I don't remember what the other ones was. It was Valentine's. I'm not sure. But anyway, so they're very cute. And they each were $11 a piece. And then the shipping on them, which I believe you can only do FedEx, was was expensive in my book, because I'd rather have the shipping longer and pay less, but I believe the shipping was around $20. So each one of these were $11, and then the shipping was FedEx around $20. So the good news is that I actually got them within a couple days. So at least I got them quick. So I want to go over and show you each one of these plates, and let's try and go in order here. So this is 2, this is 3, this is 4, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, and then we've got 1, and then here we've got another 1. Okay, so and this one was Care Bear 5. Okay, so this is Care Bear Classic number 1. And let me see if I can zoom this in a little bit and see if we can see this better. Get it in there. And you can see that this plate actually has all the full Care Bears. They got the little storm cloud one, a clover, little song one, a rainbow. So there's all 4. There's 4 of them on this one. And then here's the sunshine. And I'm not sure what this guy's holding. It looks like this one's got a heart and this one's got like a moon. I'm not sure what that is. So anyway, and then they've got other little full nail stamps here and Care Bears, which is nice. Little hearts and just a little actual pattern. And then you've got all these things that are in the tummies on here. So they are really cute. And this looks like, so these are little flowers, so that must be what's on here. So they're very cute. So that is number 1. I'm going to take the plastic off here. Okay, so there is number 1. Get me in focus a little bit. Let's see. It's not in focus. There we go. Okay, so that's number 1. Put this one away. Number 2. And this one is your layered stamps, which is nice to have that option. So you've got the little outline, you've got his little tummy and his eyes, and then the whole bear. And then you've got all the little symbols up here. And then you've got, again, the symbols in bigger sizes, so you can put that on the rest of your nails. And here you've got the little face of the Care Bear if you want to put them in the bigger picture. And then you got these little faces too. So this is very cute too. And by the way, I was only going to buy a couple of them, and every time I do that, I buy a couple in a series. I'm always regretful, so I said I'm going to spend the money and buy them all. So this is the number 2 plate. All right. Number 3. Number 3 is a little bit different. We've got some Care Bear in a little floaty thing, and here's one running here in different positions. We got some fruits and some ice cream. Here's one surfing. Here's one again in a floaty thing with a little unicorn. And then we have some full designs down here. Let's take the plastic off this. This is number 3. And the number is right down here. And number 4. Let's turn this one this way. And again, you've got the Care Bears in different, look like they're sitting at desks, kind of like a school Care Bear. Got some science things and a graduation hat, an alarm clock. So all things that are related to school. But there are the 4 Care Bears right there. This is plate number 4. All right, and the last plate in this classic series is plate number 5. And this one again has Care Bears. So a little leprechaun. This one is kind of St. Patty's Day related. So we've got some patterns that look like St. Patty's Day, the horseshoes and the hearts and shamrocks, and a couple Care Bears. This guy's under an umbrella. This one has a shamrock. This one has a hat, Irish hat, and a rainbow and pot of gold. So all different kinds of things related to St. Patty's Day. So that one's cute. So let's take this one off. And this is number 5. So the reason I told you that there were 6 was because I have an extra plate. And it is number 1. So let's take number 5 out. And if you remember what number 1 looked like, here it is. This one has the little Care Bears, all the Care Bears on here. This is going to be my next giveaway. So this will be March giveaway. And it is the Care Bears Classic number 1 stamping plate. So if you are interested in getting a Care Bears number 1 plate as a free gift, then please put enter me in the comments, and also make sure that you're a subscriber, and I will pick a winner on the last day of March. So the last day of March on at 5 p.m. Eastern time, I will pick a winner, and this plate will go out on April the 1st. So there you go. There's the next giveaway, which I'm early this time. Usually I'm late. So number 1 is the giveaway. So now that we've gone through those, let's take this and let's see how these stamp. I have found that some of these stamps, MoYou plates, are kind of hard to stamp. A lot of them have a lot of negative space, so that always makes it difficult. But let's do one of the bears here. Let's do this one that's not so complicated with a whole lot of intricate lines. So let's do him in black. And we'll flip this around. Yeah, let's flip this around so we don't go over everything. Open this up. Now these are also going to be kind of a challenge if you have the full picture and not the layers. Kind of a challenge to reverse stamp because there are little parts in there, but I don't think it's impossible. So let's see how this turns out. Okay, so here is the Care Bear right there. So he turned out great. Absolutely no problems. It looks great. So let's look at the one that has the plate that has the, let's see if I can find it, has the layers, because that has a whole lot of, here it is, has a whole lot of negative space. So let's see how these turn out. So let's stamp our little bear, one of these little bears here in a, let's do it in blue, because there is a blue Care Bear. Let's see what blues we got. Let's do this in a blue one. Now remember, when you do this negative stamping on these big negative spaces, what you want to do is let it sit for a couple seconds. You don't want to let it sit forever, but you want to let it set for a while. And when you scrape, you want to do it really light. So let's do it light. And then I'm going to stamp it. And you want to stamp light too. So this turned out pretty good. You can see that there are some places that were missed right here. But for that much negative space, I think it turned out really good. So I don't think you'll have any issues stamping with these plates. I did get like the Jaws plates. I believe that was MoYou. And that one is kind of difficult. That one, it takes a few tries to get all that negative space right. But this one looks pretty good. And I like the way that Care Bears shows up really good on here so that you can actually put it on your nails. Let's do this Care Bear, this other image, this one that's negative space and says Care Bears. Let's do this way. Let's see how this turns out. But the secret with this is to definitely let it sit for a couple seconds on these big negative spaces and to scrape really light. So that turned out good too. It just says Care Bears. And the Care Bears came through really nice. So there you go. This is my review of these Care Bear plates, and I do think they're nice plates. I do think that they're pricey. $11 a plate isn't so bad, but the shipping on it, it's unbelievable. But I do think they're nice, and if you don't have the money to spend on these, usually these plates will, What's Up will get these plates, and that means that it probably will be the same price. Or I don't know if they charge more or not, but the shipping will be a lot less. So that's my review. Don't forget about my giveaway, and don't forget to enter if you're interested in getting this number 1 Care Bear plate, not number 5, number 1, and enter below. Thanks so much.